That song's terrible because it's like, I love that like the point he's making is that he doesn't like people telling you what to do or whatever. But there's like, he goes into the guy's shop and he talks about, like, you remember the first verse, like he sings about how the guy has a sign that says no hippies, basically, no long hairs or whatever, and he puts on a hat and he goes into this shop and he's like, man, the guy's like, you seem like a fine upstanding young man, I'm gonna hire you. And he goes, takes off his hat, he's like, yeah, right, I wouldn't work for you, dick. It's like, well, you're just an asshole too, dude. We're talking about the song Signs.
That song sucks.
What happened was we started the episode without recording, so
Well,
I did.
you started the episode without recording, not us.
So we're gonna try this again.
But luckily we were only like 4 or 5 minutes in.
Yeah,
so
we didn't lose a lot. We just lost a few minutes. I'm fortunately very astute.
Why is Shinra here? Or is that some other asshole that looks
If
like
I was
him?
still single, I would love to go on a Match.com date in one of these outfits. Just totally straight, just totally without, just act totally normal.
I gotta ask you something. Why would you need to be single for that? I'm not saying this like...
Because what if I meet the perfect woman?
That would be ironic right there.
No.
Okay, so this is a robot. We have to beat the robot. It's stupid. We can
Seriously though, I think if that was your plan, I'm gonna dress as this guy.
I'm sure Ellie wouldn't care.
Ellie would be like,
she wouldn't care.
Okay, as long as you record it somehow.
That's like a $10,000
No, but
gamble.
you wouldn't want to put that though. You wouldn't want to put that though online because then someone would be like, "Hey, your husband's online." That's what I mean. Like,
no, someone would be like,
blowback.
"Hey, man, nice cosplay."
No, I wouldn't put it on the thing. No, I gotta lure him in to act like I'm normal. Then at the date where the ridiculous cosplay.
No, I mean if you put it online. If you dress like one of these guys, someone else, other people would be like, "Man, that cosplay looks great."
It's just like this, like super hot girl that cosplays. Like,
I've seen those videos of cosplay, and it's always like a really, really, really fat person playing someone who's supposed to be like
hot,
like really hot. And it's like, what are you doing?
And then you see those really hot people, and then you realize that they're paid.
Why doesn't someone play as Turtle? Why don't they cosplay Turtle? Because he's fat. You know, you could do it.
Sucks.
Oh, come on! Ah.
God damn you, robot!
Fucking hate the Q system in this
What
game.
are we yelling about, by the way? What happened?
Riku was putting off the Mega Potion and got hit.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the challenge.
So why is this cat costume here better than Dark Knight?
It does more damage faster.
It's fat, and it seems like they're
target
missing
too.
a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Berserker does more damage to a single target. Ping doesn't really have any. I don't have her or anything. Though I guess I could bring Bird out.
I think this guy's a Zamboni.
Nah, fuck that. Zamboni. He does look kind of like one.
Oh!
This is what the Coyotes need. They need this at their games, and then people go see it.
Just starts attacking people. Just starts attacking people.
Yeah, Berserker's good against one target. When you don't really need to do anything else. I mean, this fight's not exactly that hard.
Yeah, the Coyotes are the only team that made the playoffs this year of all the major teams in
Phoenix?
Phoenix, yeah. And they actually got to the next round.
Yep.
Dude, those playoff tickets must be expensive. They're probably like $20 a ticket or something. Because it's hockey at Phoenix. No one cares. It's kind of funny how people forgot, like here at least, no one outside this town knows this, but they were trying to get rid of the team.
Yeah.
Now everyone's like, yeah! Actually, mostly it was Barry Goldwater because he's a fucking cocksucker.
He's still alive?
No, his family is. His trust fund, who run the city. They're like, this thing wastes money, and then across the street is the University of Phoenix Stadium, which costs like 100 times more money!
Save it for the podcast.
Save it for... Did she say, "Here comes my trust fund"?
Here comes my trust. He does have a very large stash.
I'm gonna bring out my Trump card. Whoa!
Oh, we got some stuff.
Whoa! What happened there?
You killed it. That's what happened.
Oh,
it's dead.
Does not compute.
Just make sure not to damage the rocket boosters, because then he won't be able to reach orbit. He'll just be stuck in the atmosphere.
You got an elixir around that.
Alright, we're not fighting that robot again.
No, I think we need to get books anyway.
We really trashed it.
We won.
Diga boon ka flu flee flop srova id.
My hovercraft is full of eels.
I miga un yiti duda kias I riva
No, see, you're talking in
wimidi.
Spanglish here because it's half. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
No, no one
Spear
talks
of
in Spanglish.
Winker und me quackwo.
You sound like The Sims.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar.
Okay, so we beat up the robot. We're out of here.
Grabbity
What do you
grabbadoo.
got to say about this, buddy?
Grabberty grabberdoo.
Grabbity grabbadoo.
So you're building a robot, but you don't have any.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This place sucks.
I think we should write an Adam Sandler movie where it's all gibberish. Gwabbity gwabbadoo.
You know what?
By Rob, you mean
I
Rob
think-
Schneider, right?
That'd be his best
No,
movie.
no, no. Adam Sandler. I think if you took
Derpity-der.
the movie, Big Daddy,
Yeah.
and replaced all of it with him doing that, like all the dialogue was just.
Except the word ketchup.
Just
ketchup.
the kid eats ketchup. You know,
Damn,
seriously,
ketchup.
I don't think it would be very difficult at all to understand the plot because
No,
that
not at
movie
all.
you can tell instantly what it's about. Because some of the movies you can't really do it. Like Happy Gilmore, I don't think it would really
No,
work.
no, there's too many.
Okay.
there's
Billy
too many
Madison,
plot
half
things.
the movie is that already.
So
it
we got
might
some
work.
time. I'm gonna give you the option here. We got some strange music from Guadalajara. We got Shinra's brilliant invention.
No.
We got The Woods Are Dying.
Oh no!
Yeah.
The woods are
Let's do
dying.
that. Let's
A
do Woods Are
legendary
Dying.
fiend. Oh, that's a boss fight, so fuck that.
Let's go green, guys.
Woods Are Dying is
Let's
fine.
go green.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Al Gore will be proud.
Yeah.
Um,
An inconvenient game.
Hold on, before we continue here.
I will say Billy Madison would be extremely hard to just do all gibberish because, like, the Steve Buscemi stuff. Imagine if that was in gibberish.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, that
what
wouldn't
is
make
going
any
on?
sense.
No, it's
That
just
wouldn't
Adam
make any
Sandler's
sense.
character talking gibberish.
But-
No, everyone talks.
You know, and it's not even his worst movie, but I honestly got to say, I think Big Daddy would be the easiest.
Yeah,
you would
no, it
seriously,
is.
it would take like no effort at all to understand what was happening in that movie.
Wasn't Jon Stewart in that movie?
He had,
Yes,
yes,
he
he
is.
was. He's not a major role, but yeah, he has a minor role in it, which
That
is
movie
funny.
sucks.
Yeah.
It's
saw that
funny.
movie in
'cause
theaters.
Jon Stewart's not a good
No, he's
actor
not a
at all.
good
He
actor.
sucks, and he even said actually multiple times, he's like, "Yeah, I suck at acting." He's in something else too.
He's conspiracy guy in Half Baked.
Yes, he
$20
is.
bill.
Yeah.
He is.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie
Yeah, I
in a
haven't
long
seen-
time.
Half Baked is a pretty funny
Yeah.
movie, actually.
Abba Zabba, you my only friend.
But you know why Half Baked is funny? Because of Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
That's why
Oh,
that
yes.
movie's funny. Because
It's funny because he steals change from a homeless guy, and they keep that change count
yeah,
and fucking add to it.
Dave Chappelle is one of the greatest comedians of our time. He's an
Yeah.
incredible comedian, and the thing about Dave Chappelle is that he's funny even when he's not being funny.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't even need to be making a joke to be funny. He's great. He's brilliant. So, if you haven't seen everything Dave Chappelle's ever done, you should go watch everything he's done because all of it's funny.
What part of Georgia are you from? South Central? This is a good area.
Yeah, I know, this is fucking boring.
5-star difficulty!
I'm going to talk more about Dave Chappelle if this keeps up here.
Okay, I tried. We're
Oh, there's the sphere. Nope.
Nope.
I feel like the woods are dying.
I feel like I found the treasure chest.
I feel like the audience is dying.
I know I am.
Okay, so
Oh, this room's getting warm. Get hot here.
I'm going to straighten your tie, Rodney.
Oh, no respect.
No respect.
Dangerfield going. Okay, so where are we going now?
To the fridge to get a beer.
Okay, it's good enough.
I'm gonna get another one too.
God damn it, Mike!
Let's
You
just
both
grab one.
can't leave.
I'll get it. Sit down.
So are we gonna do strange music, or are we gonna do?
Let's do strange music.
Or
That sounds
Shinra.
like a pedophile weird thing going on.
This entire game.
I heard strange music.
You want
Oh!
a latte or a delicious Molson?
I'll do a Molson. Let's get back in the New York
We'll
way.
switch it up.
Benson, you're missing plot here.
I'll have a Tecate.
Bur-
I'll have a Molson.
Bird harp. Missing some bird harp going on.
Bird Heart. Mel Gibson was the.
Ricky was really excited about bird harp. Thank you.
I'm gonna turn this
Man,
up.
Molson's so cheap back in New York. It
That
sucks.
was actually cheap. Here.
What was it?
It was $12 for a 12 pack.
Yeah, but remember it was like $8 for a
Yeah,
12. Like it
I
was
know.
dirt cheap.
We'll pay attention.
So we got bird harp, drums. Weren't you in the melody?
There could be no sweeter melody.
Weren't you
Don't
like being
fear the
emo?
reaper.
Shut up.
Be okay. I just had my beard groomed. It's pretty
got some nice-
bitchin', ain't it?
You think he listens to Bob Marley?
Yeah, he's got dreads. His dreads are amazing though because they don't go down. They
He also
go
sounds
up.
like he's high the entire time.
Yeah.
I think this is the kind of guy who keeps a compost heap. Oh, don't throw away those eggshells. Throw them in the compost heap.
Trouble, chameleon.
Who are you paying attention to this guy anymore?
Who cares?
No.
This is all B story. Exquisite
I'm
music.
so mad I'll bang my drums.
This music is going away.
What genre is this music here?
It's actually Dead or Alive. You spin me around.
I was
You
gonna say,
spin
this
me
is like new
right
wave.
round, baby, right round. Exquisite.
This is a modern ska band here. we were popular. We had to switch it up, switch to the harp.
We can't afford 3 horn players, so we just have one with 3 horns on it. They figured out the code though, man, because that's why Scott play. That's why Scott
is that
Van
it?
Zelt-
Once the trombone player from Suburban Legends ran into the back of that car, they were like, "We don't have anyone else. Just fucking get the 3 horn."
Okay,
lady."
hold on. So is this it? Is this the entire scene here? Shing for us.
Shing
Sing
for
us again, Sean.
So are we supposed to do something here? Or
I
we
guess
just-
you're supposed to sing.
Oh, I found it. I found the cutscene.
I am quite aware of Lorenzo's hate.
Yeah, they tried, genocide and everything. I hope.
Yeah, they did try to keep it a secret.
Attack tomorrow. I would neither run nor hide.
I would kill them.
Well, see, it's stand your ground law, so he can just he feels
Yeah.
threatened
Yeah.
and he can respond.
Pull
with deadly
Zimmerman.
force. Yeah,
Not the Ronso. They don't want blood.
that is a bold-faced lie.
Actually, they do.
Kamari doesn't know what the
they
fuck's going on.
kamikaze.
Amari's the only one who doesn't want to murder all of you. Everyone else does.
Choose a new leader.
What about you?
Preposterous.
The Guidos must
I will never
choose a
remember
new leader.
anything of my service under Lord Giskel and Lord
The situation. Who the fuck are you?
Donga doo.
any concern for your
Still banging his drum. It's totally inappropriate. There was mass genocide.
That's not even a drum. It's a tambourine. It doesn't go into his stomach there.
Why are you doing that? This is the only animation I have. Jeez.
You unlock your own inner strength.
This is why I can't pee standing up.
He creates sits to pee.
bones as best I can for my beloved Porto.
These old bones.
Is that like okay? So this like is a combination of like a saxophone, a pear, and a rat. And we got the episode complete. What the fuck?
Sax parat. Sax parat.
Oh my god, this fucking game.
76
Okay, so, hold on.
trombones all
You
attached
completed the
to
mission.
me.
Good job.
I completed the mission.
Yep.
Like, this is the first one of like the 5 we've done this week.
We completed it. We did it.
Oh my god.
With 5 minutes to spare.
And all we did is we went, maybe you'd be okay as a leader. That's it. That's all we did. And that's why it was 1 star.
The trauma abides.
Let's go to boss. Let's go to boss.
Boss?
Yeah, let's do
I don't know
boss.
about that, man. I don't
Sure.
know. We've already fought enough fucking bosses.
No, let's do it.
Now we're gonna go to the Shinra. There's a Shinra one. It's got that stupid music now. Mm-hmm. There was one about Shinra down here. Yo, Shinra, your brilliant invention.
Shinra goofed.
Man.
Man, that's a goof.
Maybe you should run away from the fiend instead of just running in place.
I gotta stop taking meth.
Actually, funny thing, I was in St. Louis earlier this week. We took the train, the light rail, back to the airport. My coworker and I.
Okay.
I swear there's a woman on meth in front of us.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
She was
There's-
like 80 pounds, completely thin face, bagged eyes,
Yeah.
looked methy.
I won't say where I won't say where I work, but actually there's a cafe across the street that I've been to a couple times, and the main server there is a total meth addict. Like,
Oh, awesome.
She is. There's no doubt at all. Like, you can tell by how she acts and how she like looks, like everything. She is addicted to meth, and it's great because she'll be like really, really uppity, like kind of like jumping around almost, like you know, like wired. But then like the next day you'll go there,
And she'll be like
and
down.
she'll be yawning. She literally yawned while she was taking my order like 3 times. Yeah, it's
like Buster.
yeah, in the middle of taking the order, just yawning at me. I was like, I don't even know
kidding
whether
me,
to
Buster.
continue talking. Like
So is this the boss?
Yeah, so I guess there's towers in here, and there's fiends at each tower. Oh no.
sounds really boring.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with Bobby Hill?
I don't know. I guess like his
Butt
invention.
Hill.
His invention
Hill.
got fiends out of the woodworks, and blame it on Bobby. Jesus. Fucking down to 1 HP.
That's just a 1 HP move, yeah.
Bring
There.
out the big guns.
Bring out the big guns.
So we have to go through the whole Thunder Plains and fight guys at each tower. You can
Yeah.
put on that charm shit.
Well, no, I do have it on right now. It's just that these are like battles we have.
No, I know. I'm saying
Oh,
put
yeah,
on that
yeah.
charm shit so we don't fight any other guys.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever.
Forgot to mention I had this.
What? Oh,
Oh, the Mega Potion that didn't heal anyone because they're all at full health?
Okay, so Molson Canadian has a fact on the back of the bottle. It's a taste of history. Now the history, you think it's going to be about, you know, maybe the
History of the
French
beer.
First Indians or
I didn't see any of it, but I'm gonna guess that it's either
What's this?
about Canadian history or hockey.
it's about hockey.
Yeah, hockey. Fucking call that shit.
Now listen to this.
I mean, what else are Canadians known
Even
for?
better, when the Dallas Stars took the cup in 1999, it was the franchise's 3rd Stanley Cup,
Oh, thank you.
but the first since relocating from Minnesota. Doesn't have
Oh.
to do with fucking Canada.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Hockey is
But
all about
this
Canada.
is American distributed Molson, so they put the American label on it.
So
Called
do you think
Molson Canadian.
they would just add A's to each?
Well, I don't
sense?
think that this is called Molson Canadian in Canada.
It's just called Molson.
I can't remember. I think it is called Molson Canadian.
That's a dumb name. That's
It's like nationalistic though.
well,
It's like,
that's
yeah,
like
I'm
naming
Canadian.
Coors American.
Hey, you know what? Canada has beer stores, and that's the only place where you can buy beer. So fuck that shit. That sucks too.
Well,
So I
gotta
figured if
get
you
my
ever break these
Molson.
guys, it works way better.
Oh yeah.
You do like 50% more damage.
Wow.
So.
Well, there you go. Now just kill all of them really
I'm
quickly.
going.
Actually, I think
Oh,
you can
hold
get.
on. Almost forgot my hat.
I think you can get certain 6-packs at liquor stores, but anything over a 6-pack, you have to get at a beer store.
Or you could just buy 2 6-packs.
No.
They don't let you actually.
Oh, okay. Well, or
'Cause
you could just go into the
of course-
store, buy a 6-pack.
You can go out and
And
go
then-
out. No, they would be like, you bought one
no,
already.
then send your friend in.
Oh
buy
well, you
another
could do that. Yeah.
6-pack.
Yeah.
I just realized I could probably suicide these guys. Let's see
I
how much
want to go to
HP they have.
Canada. I want to go to Toronto again. Toronto was fun.
Toronto is a fun place to visit.
Yeah,
I've been there before.
it's pretty nice.
So it's about 1,000. Counting some HP here.
Sucks though. When I went there back like 7, 8 years ago, beer was like super cheap. 'Cause currency exchange sucked for Canada, but now the dollar sucks.
Right.
And Canada has a great economy, so it's like now you don't get that advantage.
Shit, I didn't see what all that was.
That was about 900.
Okay. 2,300.
Dude, I don't like him standing so close. Get out of my space.
Yeah, I know.
Get
Personal
out of my
bubble,
spa-
man.
Yeah.
So
Get out of
about
here with your
1,000.
stupid fire hooves.
3,300.
I don't like it.
I'm seeing if I can just double suicide into these guys to kill them quicker.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
You
it's about
could easily do it.
4,000 or so. So double suicide would work.
You don't even need to double suicide. Just hit him 2 times and then suicide, and you'll beat him.
Yeah, that's true.
2 times.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got our Mega Phoenix
Yeah,
back.
a Fuji reference.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you, Kofake, for that amazing Photoshop.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
That was
Kofake
pretty
is the star poster of our thread.
Every thread, because it was fan
That
art.
joke was so weird, but it was like great.
Let's do this real quick. Just armor break him to make sure.
Yeah, armor break and then use Sharon. Sharon!
Sharon Osbourne.
I'm gonna miss you.
I remember when the Osbournes were like a cool show. Everyone thought that shit
Oh
was
my
like,
god, I remember
was
that.
awful,
and it was
wasn't
driving
it?
me nuts.
that show
Yeah.
sucked.
So just go, that show's so funny, and you go, no.
No.
Until you've seen Decline of Western Civilization with Ozzy Osbourne pouring orange juice all over his counter, trying to pour it in a cup. That's nothing compared to that.
Yeah.
That show is dog shit compared to just that one scene.
Dude, that one scene though is one of the funniest things in any movie ever though.
If you don't know what we're talking about, there is a documentary from that was made probably in the early 90s.
It's by Penelope Spheres. It's from
Yeah.
no, it's from 1988.
Oh, I thought it was actually
No, it was during the prime of
okay.
hair metal bands.
And it's called The Decline of Western Civilization 2. Now,
yeah.
there's a first one which is about punk music, but the second one is about hair metal.
And the funny thing is,
And-
she liked punk music, but hair metal she wasn't like that into.
Yeah, and the first one is actually a very good movie. It is. It's interesting. But the second one
It's
is
a comedy.
way better and also really, really funny
It's
because
funny.
it's
So
not
funny.
really better because the movie's made better. It's just better because the subject is funnier. Because hair metal is one of the stupidest things ever created.
Yeah, that movie.
No, you're doing it wrong though. You have to use Mega Phoenix. Oh wait, no, because they
It
won't come
removes
back
him from
in.
battle, yeah. I also love Riku's the only one getting XP for this. but-
That's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't care.
I got a tarot card.
She needs XP to.
You gotta
fucking
revive
level
those
up her-
people though.
Yes, I do. You're right.
That's okay. We're on. We have that charm thing that doesn't let us get in fights.
Potions.
Yeah. Stop it! We only have 73 left. 72.
Yeah, that documentary is probably one of the funniest I've ever seen, and that Ozzy Osbourne scene is maybe the funniest thing ever.
It's incredible.
But there's also Wasp guy too, the guy from Wasp.
Yeah,
Drinking his pool with his mom, watching him in hatred. That is great.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to watch a movie that is a documentary that's actually pretty interesting too, but aside from being interesting, it's extremely hilarious.
It's very approachable.
That's the right movie to watch.
Yeah.
He did that one
yeah.
HP move again. But that's okay because
Full
now you're
health.
back full again.
I just someone needs to put that Ozzy Osbourne orange juice clip on YouTube. I don't know if it's on there.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll get and put it up so people can see it.
Oh, God.
That's really, it's so funny.
I remember I hadn't seen that movie in like, I mean, it must have been like 6 or 7 years at least when me and you watched it again. You hadn't seen it before. And when that happened, I remember we stopped the movie because we were laughing so hard.
Yeah.
We were just like, no,
It's
we can't.
impossible not to laugh at that part. He's so fucked up from just doing so many drugs and it's like
He's talking
destroyed-
totally
he's
normal.
destroyed his body and his mind completely. He does not know what the fuck's going on at all.
That's actually the first season of the Osbournes. I remember this one part where on Thanksgiving he had one glass of wine, just one.
Yeah.
And he acted like a complete psycho, and I was like, "This is hilarious." That was like the one
shit, this
thing
guy's
that
oversold.
whole show that I remember that was
He
funny.
might beat you.
Why is that? Oh, he's
Actually, yeah.
oversold.
Yeah, I actually have to pay attention.
Yeah, don't use Charon and
I don't know
kill
if they get
yourself.
more HP. I think it changes their moveset.
But they probably have better
to
defense.
do damage. Well, that's why I'm armor breaking. Yeah, he does have better defense.
Yeah, you need to not die.
This is the part where
This guy can stomp you if he hits hard.
We'll keep armor breaking. Because it stacks.
I would just do that like maybe 10, 12 times, and then do double suicide.
This is actually fine. He's not really doing all that much.
No, you didn't. You've been throwing them out like fucking candy here.
Something special.
Trump card.
Okay,
Man, I want to watch
I
that
think we're
fucking
doing enough
movie
damage.
now. Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. You are going to just barely not kill him. Like, it's going to be like almost kill him, but not quite. And then you're going to lose.
That's a good prediction.
I think, though, the amount Sharon damage does is based on your HP, so the more the better.
Let's talk about other good music documentaries. Hype, which is on Netflix. Also very funny.
Oh, I was right! I was right!
Oh, you're done.
I was totally right. You're a fucking idiot. Why did you do that?
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's fully berserk.
You keep dodging, though.
This is going to take way too long. He's going to hit you.
Oh my god, this is bad. And you're just doing all this weird shit.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
What? But it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Whatever.
Oh, you got mega yeah, just do
I
something
didn't
quick.
do X, but that works. She can heal herself like crazy
You
fast.
need to kill him.
You need to heal first.
No, he is healed.
Well.
This is Alchemist. It has lower HP.
Yeah. Okay, now you need to heal again. Or not.
You're
You're
dead.
dead. You're
You're
dead.
dead.
You attacked. I don't know why. Why did you attack?
Twice in 1 week. Twice in 1 week he died. We're not doing that quest again.
Yeah,
we're done.
No. Okay, yeah.
Well,
I told you not to use that shit, and you fucking used it anyway, and you died. See
I
what
learned all
happens?
about Ozzy Osbourne.
I learned don't do Charon on oversold bosses.
I learned don't get greedy with the attacks because he could have just healed and kept attacking one.
Yeah, you were
one-
completely beating him, and then
Yeah,
you fucked
'cause-
yourself over.
Whatever.